call it something of an early New Year's resolution, but in 2026, I want to dive headfirst back into more Pokemon TCGs. So, to kick things off in the end of 2025, I've got a little bit of a cool opening here. We have got the brand new Ultra Premium Collection, the Mega Charizard X box that we are going to go ahead and open up. This is the first time for me opening up an Ultra Premium Collection, so we're going to dive in and see what is in this one. My name's Ben Fitzpatrick, I'm a TCG caster, and that means I just love talking about them. So let's do that right now. But before we go ahead and jump into today's video, if you do enjoy it, please feel free to go ahead and drop a like rating on it. Subscribe to the channel as well if you haven't already. I've got to say thank you to this point as well. We had hit 200 subscribers before the end of 2025. I know a while ago I said that my goal was 500, but that was before the little impromptu hiatus thing. So to get to 200 is still a really, really great achievement. So thank you to all of you that have done so, that have subscribed already. If you're not subscribed though, join in now. There's going to be a lot hopefully coming to end off 2025 and also 2026 as well. While you're down there as well, be sure to drop a comment below if you've opened up one of these Ultra Premium collections, how you did, what you got. If you didn't know and you're into the Pokemon TCG, let me know some decks that maybe I should check out. Dragapult EX is still pretty good. Gardevoir is still pretty decent. Golden Go seems to be the talk of the town at the moment as well. So drop some comments down below. And while you're there as well, check out my link tree where you can find me on other social platforms. But yes, I'm really, really excited for this. As I said in the intro, I've never opened an Ultra Premium collection before. I kind of missed out on the sort of excitement wave and things like that every single time that a UPC does go ahead and drop. I'm always kind of like floating in and out of being sort of actively involved with the Pokemon TCG from like a playing level and stuff like that. I'll always like keep an eye on the game and things, but I've always kind of like missed those kind of product drops or anything like that. So really happy that this one has come at a perfect time. So we're going to slide off the slipcase. I've got to be really careful with how I do this to make sure I'm getting everything in frame as well, because this is a big, big boy. So we've got the box here. We're going to lift it up and reveal some goodies inside. But before that, we've got, just on the other side of this lid, we have some promo cards and promo stuff, including this beautiful full art Mega Charizard X EX Black Star promo. I know this card has been included in Charizard at the moment in the Dark type Charizard deck. I know, I think Todd Reclev, I think, ran one or two of these. I know it has been a card that has started to pick up a little bit in popularity. I think as well on the other side of the box, there's also the Oricorio EX, which is in here as well. We'll open this up quickly. And in fact, there is a second card. It is another Black Star promo. It's this gorgeous Oricorio EX, almost like secret illustration rare type artwork. It's absolutely beautiful and a really fun card as well, one we've covered on the channel before. This is the TCG Live code, which I will certainly be entering into TCG Live. Then we've got this plastic sheath that's going to pop its way off. We've got some accessories. We've got a deck box, which is an actual like flip deck box. Not quite the leather-bound deck box you can expect in say like the Rift-bound Worlds bundle, which I did manage to get my hands on at the time that dropped. So I'm waiting for that to be shipped, to be dispatched. That was supposed to be arriving at some point this month. So when it does, we will definitely have that on the channel. I'm making an absolute meal of this. Let's just, there we go. No need to be calm, no need to be generous. So it is this kind of like Velcro style
flip dex box with a couple of dividers in there, which is quite nice. Store some like extra sleeves, or at least in the testing process, any like extra cards that you're thinking about trying out. We've then got a pack of these sleeves as well, which are going to be likely the similar kind of texture to your Elite Trainer Box sleeves. Yes, certainly. So the new wave of Elite Trainer Box sleeves, quite silky, almost like a matte style finish. Definitely still want some over sleeves on them, I think, if you are going to go ahead and use them in an actual tournament. We've got a metallic coin. That is a metal coin, which is quite nice, of the Mega Charizard X there. I'll pop that back in there. You've also got some dice as well, some big damage counter dice, which is quite nice. I've had the World's 22 dice and damage counter set from when I went as a spectator to Pokemon Worlds when it was in London, and they are quite small. You do get a lot more of them, granted. You get up to sort of 120, 150, 180 on those. Here it is just going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, and then 100, and that's across all 6 dice as well. So that's a little bit of a shame, but still very, very happy to have them in the play base. We get the real meat of why we're here. 18 packs across the most recent Pokemon TCG expansions. I'll pop the box just to the side because we also have a playmat. It is a Stitched Edge playmat of that Mega Charizard X EX artwork as well. That is absolutely gorgeous. As much as I love my Umbreon and Darkrai tag team regional playmat that I got from the Sheffield Regional Championships when I played that all that time ago, I think it's only right that we do sport the Mega Charizard X playmat. So we'll bring these promos back into picture, and then we have all of the packs. So we've got 4 packs of Mega Evolution there, 4 packs of Journey Together there. We've got 2 Surging Sparks. We've got 4 Destined Rivals, and 4 of the newest expansion, Phantasmal Flames, at the time of recording. So we're going to go in chronological order, and we'll start with Surging Sparks. 2 packs of these, of course, hunting for that secret illustration rare Pikachu EX. What can we get from these? We'll pop these packs just up here for now while we get ourselves ready. Promos can go there. There we go. So we've got a Cryogonal, Uxie, Charcadet, Smoochum, Drayton Supporter, Kilowattrel, Ho-Oh, Satoddle. We do get an illustration rare right off the bat. It's a beautiful one as well. It's Mesprit that we get, one of the Lake Trio from Gen 4. And then our rare is going to be a Terrapagos, basic Psychic Energy as well. So really great start already. In fact, let's use our new sleeves on some of these hits. There we go, the Mesprit straight away out of Surging Spark Pack 1. What's Pack 2? Going to go ahead and give us... Let's crack into it and have a look. There is Azelf, one of the other Lake Trio. Vigoroth, Centiskorch, Spheal, Vivillon, Dragon Elixir, Xerneas, Flittle, Jasmine's Gaze, and I do think I see a Terra EX. I do! It's a Hydreigon EX that we grab from the second pack of Surging Sparks, and then a Dark Energy as well. So 2 hits out of the 2 Surging Sparks packs there. I know I've seen a couple of people try and make Hydreigon work now as well with the new Toxtricity, I believe it is, that's the Darkness Energy Accelerator Pokemon that came out as a part of Phantasmal Flames. Into Journey Together, we've got Enzorua, Tropius, Swinub, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Escavalier, Didn't I pronounce that right? Minchino, another illustration rare with 3 for 3 right now on hits in packs. This time it's going to be little Swinub that we're going to get, and then a Lily's Rabombi as the other rare, and as the rare in the pack as well. So these sleeves getting a workout early on. We've got 2 illustration rares and an EX so far in 3 packs. This is a very, very good opening to kick things off. I really would like some Ends Zoroark from Journey Together of any kind. I'll take even the basic EX of Ends Zoroark. I'm a big, big believer and fan of that deck. We've got Hops Bag and Butterfree as our last rare in that pack. So we are ending the streak of hits and illustration rares in that pack, but still plenty more to go. We've still got to get into the Mega Evolution block stuff yet as well. So we've got Delmies, Black Belts Training, Shelmet, Rockruff, Brock Scouting, another card that people were using in Dragapult for quite some time. Volcarona, Alola Marowak, Iono's Voltorb, Lilligant, and then Hops Snorlax is our rare in that one. So, final pack of Journey Together. Can we grab that Ends Zoroark that we are hoping for? Lechonk, Ends Joltik, Lavesta, Metapod, Pangoro, Grimmsnarl, Ends PP Up, very funny card, Excelgor, Escavalier, and Lycanroc. So, unfortunately, no Ends Zoroark there for us, but we did get the Swinub illustration rare. Now into Destined Rivals, which we have opened up on the channel before. I was able to snag 5 packs on launch day of that set. What can we get here? We've got Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Diplin, Mudsdale, Almond Sandwich, Team Rocket's Arbok, Ponyta, a Team Rocket's Houndoom illustration rare. That looks really, really cool. I'm hoping the camera's picking that up nicely. That's a really, really cool card. Is that Team Rocket's Petal that's there, or Petrel in the artwork? Either way, very, very beautiful card. And then a Gorbis to finish off. These sleeves are well and truly getting a workout here. 3 illustration rares and 1 EX so far in this box. Cynthia's Gibble, Skarmory, Smoliv, Torchic, Hearthflame Ogapon, Manectric, Team Rocket's Factory, Lurantis, Satoddle, and a Yanmega EX there for our ultra rare hit. I'll sleeve that one up as well. So heating up a little bit now through Destined Rivals. The last main expansion of the Scarlet and Violet set. I suppose actually while I'm here I should sleeve up the promo cards as well. That'll be a good idea. I'm sure there's someone that screamed at me in the comments for not immediately sleeving those up, or going ahead and going back to sleeve those 2 up. Now back into Destined Rivals. Electrike, Talo, Ethan's Slugma, Meditite, Team Rocket's Porygon Z, Wellspring Mask Ogapon, Team Rocket's Mimikyu, Hippopotas, TM Machine, and then a Hydrapple as the rare for that pack. Last one of Destined Rivals. Can we hit that secret illustration rare Mewtwo EX potentially? Rotom, Team Rocket's Nidoran, Steven's Carbink, Arvent's Squovert, Cornerstone Mask Ogapon, Lurantis, Rocket's Transceiver, Cynthia's Spiritomb, Swellow, and our final card from Destined Rivals will be a Misty's Gyarados. But still, getting a couple of hits there from the Destined Rivals packs. The Team Rocket's Houndoom definitely, I think, probably the best hit out of this Ultra Premium collection so far. But now we're into the newest block of the game with Mega Evolution. We start things off with Riolu, Vulpix, Tinkertuff, Seedot, Centiskorch, Stonjourner, Lily's Determination, a very, very good card in the format right now. Rev Hollows will be Tinkertuff, a Delibird, and we get a Mega Evolution Pokemon. It's Mega Camerupt EX. I've not seen really any noise about this card so far, but if you can get a burn onto your opponent's Pokemon, this thing does 160 plus the base 80 as well for just 1 energy, so that seems pretty decent. I'm not 100% sure how much burn, however, is in the format right now and how easily that is able to be accomplished. But still, that is the first Mega Pokemon that we have packed here, and the first one that I've certainly opened as well from the expansion. So we go again. Stuffle, Sizzlipede, Sandslash, Execute, Repel, Ninjask, Marshadow, Rev Hollow, we have Shroodle, we have another illustration rare. It's Snova this time around. Very, very on time and on theme, with it being December as we record this and as this product is released. And then we finish off at a Kyogre as well. So that is 4 illustration rares and 3 EXs in this box so far. These have been some insane pulls. I have no idea whether this is par for the course. I remember seeing a TikTok of Flats, the popular Overwatch and Marvel Rivals creator, opening up a UPC with his partner, and they didn't get much at all. They got, I think, 2 hits out of the box in its entirety. So we are certainly above what that is. Mystery Garden as well. We're picking up some great commons and uncommons along the way. We've got Litleo, Scorbunny, and then Hariyama as our rare in that pack. Final one for Mega Evolution. Can we get a secret rare, a secret illustration rare Gardevoir, Mega Gardevoir EX? Can we get the gold Mega Gardevoir EX? That would be insane. What can we do? Gimme Ghoul. Very, very prominent common card at the moment as well, with the rise of Goldengo EX. Thievel, Beware, Chikorita, Chi-Yu, Boss's Orders. Very, very good card. Frostmoth, Hariyama, so a reverse holo rare. Alakazam, another reverse holo rare. I know this is also a single prizer deck that has been running around in the format so far. And then Eviltal as a rare. I tell you what, in terms of playable cards, might not have gotten a hit there, but 4 very, very playable cards as well. I think Mystery Garden was in that pack. So Boss's Orders, Alakazam, and the Eviltal, which I know has been seeing quite a bit of play at the moment, having watched Stuttgart Regionals just last weekend. So very, very happy with those. You know what? I'll put Eviltal and Alakazam down here as well, because those are, you know, mini hits. I'll take those. But now into probably the biggest packs of the bunch. 4 packs of the newest set, Mega Evolution Phantasmal Flames. If we get the secret illustration rare, Mega Charizard EX, there will be very, very good limbs. There will be very, very good limbs. We've got 4 packs to try it out. Let's see what we can do. We've not pulled a full art EX yet as well. I'd love to grab one of those before the box is out. So we start with Murkrow, Lombre, Duraludon, Gligar, Sacred Charm, Lanoon or Lanune, Honchkrow. Into our Rev Hollows, we have Boltund, we have Bramblin, and then we have Reshiram as our rare. So nothing really to shout home about in pack number 1. What about pack 2? We've started to cool off a little bit from our hit parade that we were having throughout this box. We've got Vibrava, Seal, Oddish, Smeargle, Lokix, Dizzying Valley. Confused Pokemon don't recover from that special condition when they evolve or devolve. That's an interesting one. Meloetta, Haunter, Cresselia, and then a Zacian as our rare. So we're getting a lot of the legendaries in the rare slot. But we want something a little bit more. We want something a little bit shinier than just those 2 regular rares. Come on, Phantasmal Flames. Sandile, Charmander, Bronzor, Trapinch, Dizzying Valley again, Meloetta, Honchkrow, Lotad, Togedemaru, and there's the Toxtricity, which has been seeing a little bit of an inclusion in some Dark-type decks as of late, trying to make sure this deck and this type as well, with something like Mega Sharpedo, is getting there and getting some extra energy acceleration, which of course, because you're putting damage counters on the Pokemon, you can then Adrenabrain away with a Monkey Dory. But this is it. Last pack of this Ultra Premium collection. Already, I think we'd have to say we've had a pretty good box here and a pretty good first time opening an Ultra Premium collection. Can we end it on a high note there? We're going to start off with a Zigzagoon, Misdreavus, Toxel to go with our Toxtricity. We'll take that one. Lotad, Dawn, another very, very solid uncommon and supporter card. Wigglytuff, Eternatus. Into our reverse holos, we have a Rev Holo Rare with Moltres. Do we have an illustration rare? We do! Oh, that's really cute. I like that one. Illustration rare Wigglytuff. So cute. I can't even get my words out. Illustration rare Wigglytuff. I've not actually seen this card before. That's really, really cute with all the Jigglypuffs singing along in chorus as well. That's really, really cool. I'm a big, big fan of that one. Do we have a double hit then with a EX as well? We do not, unfortunately. It's just going to be the Vileplume as the rare to finish things off. But we have had a very, very strong Ultra Premium collection, I think it's fair to say. We'll go over all of the hits. We'll start off with the mini hits here, because these are still some pretty good cards for us to grab in terms of playable commons, uncommons, and rares. So we got Toxtricity from our first pack, I think, or second pack of Phantasmal Flames. We had these great Mega Evolution base set pack with the Reverse Holo Rare Alakazam, the Rare Yveltal, and the Boss's Orders. We also got a Mystery Garden and a Lily's Determination in some of those packs. Of course, we had our 2 promo cards, the Oricorio EX and the Mega Charizard X EX full art as well. And then into the actual hits that we got out of the 18 packs that we have opened across the recent history of the Pokemon trading card game. We have Mega Camerupt EX, Yanmega EX, Hydreigon EX, so 3 regular EXs there, and then 5 illustration rare cards across the 5 different expansions. So we capped things off with our final pack of this set for the Wigglytuff from Phantasmal Flames. We had Snova from Mega Evolution. We had Team Rocket's Houndoom from Destined Rivals, Swinub from Journey Together, and then Mesprit from Surging Spark. So we actually ended up getting 1 illustration rare from every single expansion in this UPC. That is really, really cool. I am really, really happy with how that has turned out. Yeah, I mean, if this is the going rate for Ultra Premium collections and how well that you open out of them, I think I need to get a few more of these, or at least be on the lookout whenever the new ones get announced and things like that. But as I say, 2026, I'm certainly going to be hoping to try and dip back into the Pokemon TCG a little bit more. I'm going to be keeping an eye out to potentially get myself a competitor's ticket to EUIC as well. I think that could be really, really fun. Maybe travel to one of the European events as well, again, if I can get a ticket. And then obviously the big goal as a caster and someone that has started with the Pokemon TCG in terms of their competitive play level, would love the opportunity to cast one of those regional events as well. But that is something to worry about and to focus on for 2026. For now, though, still in 2025, that is going to end what I think is a very successful video there. So if you have enjoyed it, please feel free to go ahead and drop a like rating on it. Share this video around as well and see just who else has pulled potentially this well in terms of ratio levels out of their Ultra Premium collections. I'd love to hear what you've pulled as well in the comments section down below if you have managed to get your hands on one of these as well. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more Pokemon TCG and other TCG related content. But until then, that's going to do it from me. Thank you so much for watching. And until the next one, we'll see you soon. Goodbye for now.